Welcome to Canterbury Live for Friday. I'm your host, Annie Roach. Check out this awesome giveaway we've got for you with thanks to V-Base.
Call CTV now to go in the draw to win one of 5 double passes to Chris Christopherson live in concert. We'll be giving away the tickets on Canterbury Live at 4:30 p.m. on Thursday the 1st of May. Chris Christopherson live in concert. Call now and be in to win.
Today on the show, we review the latest Lego film. I'm excited about that coming out. Linwood College also are going to showcase their cooking skills today. But first up, Estelle Jarvis and Avis Fitzpatrick. It's very nice to have you both here on Thursday. Now, you are going to talk about art at Burnside, which is becoming quite a big event, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's our 4th annual art exhibition. And we've got 511 artworks for sale this year. Wow. And 2 guest artists, Livia Diaz and Joanne Weber. Yes.
Oh, how wonderful.
And
what a big show to put together. You must have spent hours and hours organising.
Yes, we start in January, and we like to have our program book all made up by April, when just before we're ready to start. Yes.
Well, how do the artists actually get involved? I mean, do they have to apply in January when you start your work on it and say, look, I want to be in this fantastic event and put my art in? Do they write to you? Do they email? What do they do?
I've got over 200 artists on my spreadsheet, and they're all sent out an entry form, and then they answer by the 15th of March every year.
Oh, I see. So you initiate it.
Yeah, with their entries and everything.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, we seem to get new artists wanting to come in every year. This year we've got 15 new artists in the exhibition.
So how did they find out? Because I'm sure more artists will want to join in after this
Well, they
event.
came to the art exhibition last year, and it's by word of mouth from their other artist friends.
And they said, please put us on your list?
Yes.
Is that how it
happens?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, yeah.
So, Estelle, do you and Avis work very closely together throughout the whole organisation of this event?
Well, we do have committee meetings, and Avis is involved on the meeting, but I mainly do it at home myself.
Really?
Yes.
What, just on your computer?
Yes, and we have got a webmaster, and he makes up the program for us and sends you all those nice photos and things like that. Yeah. Last year we had 900 people through the door.
Wow.
So that was really, really good.
Well, how many do you think you'll be expecting this time? Because last year sounded very successful.
Yes, and it was. Let's hope we get over 900 this year.
That's right. Well, maybe more. I'm
sure.
sure.
Maybe more. You never know who's going to come in, really. We put out over 4,000 flyers around Christchurch as well. Yeah.
Do you have artists coming from all over New Zealand?
No.
Just so around Canterbury?
Yes, yeah. We try to stick to artists this side of the Waimak down to the Rakaia, because the other side of Waimak have an art exhibition, and we're not allowed to enter in it because...
Why not?
Because we are the other side of the Waimak. So
you're on the other side. I see.
So we thought that we would try and do something for the artists on this side of the Waimak, and it's just all evolved.
Maybe there'll be an event where you could bridge the gap and this side joins with the other side art exhibition.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also, our premises are really great for showing off the artwork because it's quite large.
This is the premises
at Burnside Bowling Club.
Burnside Bowling Club. It's
on Avonhead Road.
Yeah.
Yes, and so you've got downstairs and you've got upstairs.
Yeah.
So when is it taking place?
Taking place on April the 26th, 27th. We do have an opening night on the 25th, but that's by ticket.
And who is that for?
That's for anybody who wants to come and have first look at the art and buy the art that evening.
And then the next 2 days are for the public?
For the open to the public.
And what do you do with the door sales? Does that help to go into helping the artists exhibit with backdrops, or does it go into, you know, your work that you do?
No, all the funds go toward the Burnside Bowling Club to help youth bowls.
Oh, so it goes
Yes.
all to them.
Yes.
Oh,
Everything,
that's so
yeah,
wonderful.
That's good.
everything.
What a lovely initiative.
To help world bowls. We sold 83 artworks last year.
That's
So
fantastic.
It was just great. Just lovely for the artists of Christchurch to display and
Yeah,
sell
and
their
nice for
work.
them to connect up with
Yes.
each other.
It is.
I imagine,
Yes,
and
it
good
is.
support
Yeah.
for each other.
It is.
What a wonderful initiative. It was so nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best for that event. After the break, we check out the latest Lego film, just in time for the Easter break.
I'm Chris Lynch. Join me for CTV's new current affairs show Lynched every Monday at 8:30 right here on CTV, where I talk to the decision makers and those responsible for running our city.
Action Removals, offering short or long-term storage facilities, full packing services, comprehensive rates, all fully insured and with 6 vehicle sizes to choose from. Earthquake repairs? Action Removals pack, move, store and return your valuable possessions stress-free. Action Removals, a family business that has been operating in Christchurch for over 10 years. Action Removals, your one-stop removal service on time, every time. 0800 222 526.
Get rid of that damaging and unsightly moss, mould and lichen from your path, drive or roof with Mossbuster. Mossbuster is a no-bleach, non-abrasive, biodegradable solution that has over 35 years of proven results. Mossbuster costs less than half the price of other well-known products and can be yours for less than $1 a litre. You just spray it on and let Mother Nature do the rest. Check out our website to find the best solution to your moss, mould and grime problem. Order online or call us now on 0800 88 1000.
Ready to go, mate? Flight leaves at 4:30.
Relax, mate. We'll park at Airpark Canterbury.
Airpark Canterbury, privately owned and operated with a free 24/7 shuttle service. Call 0800 Airpark or book online at airparkcanterbury.co.nz.
Every Tuesday night, I talk to the newsmakers and decision takers to get answers to the questions that have gone unanswered. It's time to listen carefully, see clearly, and understand the real issues. Join me for Point of View, Tuesday nights at 8:30 on CTV.
Welcome back. I'm joined now by Hans Petrovic, and we're going to have a little look at the Lego movie.
Morning apartment, ready to start the day. Jumping jacks, hit 'em. 1, 2, 3. I am so pumped up! Yes! Overpriced coffee.
That's $37.
Awesome!
Everything is awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love this song!
It's cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome.
Ah, no! Guys, wait up! Where am I?
Come with me if you want to not die.
What is happening?
You're the special, and the prophecy states that you're the most important person in the universe. That's you, right?
Yes. That's me.
Relax, everybody. I'm here.
Batman? Awesome!
Who are you here to see?
I'm here to see your butt.
Oh my gosh.
Pow. Wham. First try.
My fellow master builders.
Hello.
Lord business plans to end the world as we know it. There is yet one hope. The special has arisen.
I know what you're thinking. He is the least qualified person to lead us. And you are right.
You are so disappointing on so many levels.
I'm not the special. I'm just a regular, normal guy.
You have the ability to be the special because I believe in you.
Robots, destroy him!
Aloha, loser!
We'll wing it. It's a bat pun.
Take him to the melding chamber.
Isn't there supposed to also be a good cop?
Hi, buddy. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, actually.
Too bad.
We are entering your mind.
What?
I don't think he's ever had an original thought.
That's not true. Introducing the double-decker couch. So everyone could watch TV together and be buddies.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Let me handle this. That idea is just the worst.
To the Batmobile. Dang it.
To the invisible jet. Dang it.
Wow, that looks really funny.
This would be one of the most amazing animated films I've ever seen, honestly.
Really?
I mean, it's not your old flat style, you know, this is digital animation. And the pace of this film is so fast, you know, honestly, if you slowed it down to normal speed, you'd have a 2-hour-long or 2.5-hour-long movie instead of normal 90 minutes or so, you know. It's just absolutely amazing how it keeps going and going and going. And the odd thing is, normally in films you see, especially sort of school holiday films, action movies, animated films, they put a lot more action into them. And you think, oh, this is usually for kids, you know, with a short attention span. They like to keep them watching, you know, and it's usually for adults. It's a bit too much to keep up with this fast pace. This one does it even more so, but this time, for once, I go along with it. This is just the most amazing film that I've ever seen for full blast speed. You'd have to see it twice to absorb it all.
What was your highlight?
Well, it's visual. This is, the film goes so fast you can forget about the plot or the story, you just watch the action. And of course the amazing thing is, again visual, is that it's the Lego world. And these days what you can buy with Lego for the kids, they have different sort of Lego worlds that they can build houses, they can build all sorts of, you know, different themes into it. And all of this is in this. And you wonder half the time, is this actual sort of digital animation, or is this a sort of stop-motion animation of actual little Lego figures, because it's so realistic sometimes, you know. But then the other scenes are so complex. There's 20 things happening at once, you know, all the time. And so as such, I found it honestly one of the most impressive bits of animated movies that I've ever seen.
I think what I'm going to really enjoy about it is the comedy. I can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Even in that trailer, you could see the comedy coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just trying to pick the voiceovers. Who was the lead actor's voice?
Well, the lead actor, this is about the only one I can tell you, and this is Will Ferrell of all people.
Oh, I didn't even recognise. He's great,
this is
isn't he?
And I'm giving away one little, he actually pops up in person towards the end.
Oh, does
and this
he?
is
Little
a big
cameo
surprise
thing?
world, which I'm not going to tell you any more about.
No, I'm still going to go and watch it. Sounds great.
Do
Thank
see
you
it.
so
It's an
much.
adult film just as much as for kiddies.
Well, we've got Hoyt's giveaway. We've got 3 double passes. You can go to the website www.ctv.co.nz or ring us on 377033 to get those passes, because it'll be well worth it, won't it, Hans?
Oh, yes, for the whole family.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming and telling us about it. Now we're going to find out some exciting ways to furnish your home.
Oh, you caught me. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. You'll see why. Check this out. This chair is fully reclinable, and it's so comfortable I may not actually get back out of it. It comes in this beautiful red leather, but it also comes in black and white. There is a reason I'm telling you this, but you'll find out after. What better way to relax in your recliner than to enjoy some music while you're doing so? What's this? We've got some beautiful red, black and white, fitting your colour scheme, wireless radios from Geneva. There's also these adorable little Tivoli radios that go with it as well. You can take your pick, mix things up. There's also a few different colours for those of you who want to spice things up a little bit and make things more exciting in your living room. One of the first things you'll notice when you come into the store is the vast array of furniture. Couches used to come in one size fits all, but not anymore. If the person next to you is cuddling up a bit close, problem solved. Now, when I was a kid, there was always a fight over the toast. I wanted just lightly toasted. My brothers, for some reason, wanted charcoal. But that is not a problem anymore. With this toaster, you can actually have 2 different settings going at the same time. So you've got 2 little individual ones here, and you can even choose the colour of your toast. Pretty impressive. There we go, nice and charcoal for them. Now, also, if you're like me and you get your toast, well, your bread out of the freezer, you can actually defrost it before you put it on. so that it doesn't go soggy. You can reheat it if you spend too long drinking your coffee, and you can also choose a bagel if that's what you prefer. Me, I'm for the toast. Good boy. Now, it's not me that's gotten bigger, it's the furniture that's gotten smaller. Why should adults be the only ones to enjoy designer furniture when there's a great range here for your kids? Now, this has got me interested. You might look at it and think, yeah, it's just a clock, but it's a lot more than that. This funky little clock can actually fold out. You can make lots of different patterns, and you can even put it on the wall. And then when it's bedtime, you can pack it back up all nice and neat and off to sleep. Tons of fun for you and the kids. I'm exhausted after looking at all the gorgeous furniture and homewares. Just as well, I found myself a bed, and a really comfy one at that. But not just a bed, all of the gorgeous accessories to go with it, and a little bit of mood lighting. I told you I'd be back in this chair, and it's very comfy, but don't take my word for it. Find out for yourself, because ASCO are giving this chair away. All you need to do is email us at inquiries@ctv.co.nz saying, I want that ASCO chair.
To be in to win the fantastic ASCO recliner featured, simply email I want that ASCO chair to inquiries@ctv.co.nz and you'll be in the draw. After the break, Linwood College show us how to master the art of cooking.
Every Monday night I'll take you out and about around the region's A&P shows from Cheviot to Temuka. You'll meet the exhibitors, have a look at the sheep and cattle and horses, and also have a look at what people have been producing. Rob's Country Showtime, 8:30 on a Monday night, CTV.
My son's helped me greatly with my independence now that I've got more mobility.
Mum, I've been looking into stand assist chairs from More Mobility. They recline back with a footrest, then when you want to get out of them, they stand you up. You can even sleep on them. More Mobility can bring one out for a free trial. There's even electric beds too. What do you think? For more range and more expert advice, see More Mobility, corner Clarence and Princess Streets off Blenheim Road.
What a difference More Mobility makes.
Hurst Auto Dismantlers, your one-stop shop for all your mechanical and car part needs. Our huge premises boasts a large selection of mechanical parts, panels, tyres and glass. Most makes and models are available on site, and if we don't have it, our trusted staff will do their best to source what you need locally and nationwide. So come in and see the team, or just give us a call and save time and money. Hurst Auto Dismantlers, 343 0099.
Located at the foot of the Port Hills, Berrymead Golf offers a spectacular location for any occasion. Make a dream wedding a reality with private use of our green function room, outdoor garden courtyard, large marquee and stunning gazebo. Or for your next conference, enjoy the relaxed atmosphere of Berrymead Golf, offering a private, spacious conference room with special deals to make any break a true break. All with customised catering from the Wow Cafe. Berrymead Golf, 50 Berrymead Park Drive, right next to the Berrymead Heritage Park.
I'm Chris Lynch. Join me for CTV's new current affairs show Lynched every Monday at 8:30 right here on CTV, where I talk to the decision makers and those responsible for running our city.
Hi, we're back in the Cooking for Families kitchen, where we have school students developing healthy recipes that are tasty and economical and easy to make that they can share with their families. So today we have Keenan and Chantel from Linwood College. So tell me, what recipe have you made for your family?
We've got bubbling squeak pie.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. So what have you got in this pot here, Chantel? Looks like you've prepared lots of ingredients in there.
It's got pumpkin and potatoes and cheese.
Right.
You can use any type of cheese.
Any type of cheese. So you just boiled those vegetables up and mashed them?
Yeah.
So that might be something that you could, if you had leftovers, that would be quite a good use of leftovers, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you could use most vegetables.
Excellent. Okay, so you're just sort of heating that through. And what have you got in your pan, Keenan?
in here is mince, lamb mince, carrots, thyme, onion and garlic.
Great, okay, so they're cooking through nicely. And you're going to add some other ingredients there. You want to tell me why you designed this recipe for your family?
Well, my mum's anemic, and I searched up on the internet recipes for people with anemia, and this has quite a lot of iron.
Great, really good source of iron, isn't it? And I think
Yes.
you've added something other to your dish that's going to give her more iron and boost her iron as well. That's going to be great, isn't it? Okay, so you want to just add your last ingredients.
This is just beef stock and tomato paste.
Okay, so we're just going to pop that onto the heat there and let that bubble away. And what happens there? Does that reduce down?
It's supposed to reduce for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just let that meat mixture just bubble away there, and we'll continue to heat our mash through with our beautiful cheese flavour through it. And we're going to come back in a couple of moments and pop that into ramekins and show you how to do that. Right, so we're back with our bubble and squeak pies. We've got our beautiful mashed pumpkin and potato with cheese in it, all ready to go. And our sauce has reduced in our meat mixture, and that is smelling absolutely delicious. So I see, Keenan, you've got some ramekins there to serve that up into. Would you always do that, or can you make it in a bigger dish if you want to?
You could put it in a bigger dish if you want, but we've chosen the ramekin dishes today.
Excellent. Okay, so you want to start popping your mince into those different ramekins. And tell me, I think when you were cooking this dish for your family, you had to hide from some members of your family that you were even cooking it. Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't tell my brother I was cooking it, or he wouldn't have eaten it.
So did he eat it in the end?
Yeah, he did.
So it was a secret, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he enjoyed it.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, great. Oh, they're looking amazing. Okay, so we've just popped the pumpkin in the top of that, pumpkin and potato mash on the top of that, and that's pretty easily done, and it's quite simple to make it like this, isn't it? It's really nice to have an individual serve like that, isn't it? Okay, so we're just going to pop a little bit of cheese on the top of those and a little bit of thyme. So I'm just going to top these up. And a really good way to get your vegetables into a complete dish by having it a one pot dish like this. So you've got your meat, your vegetables, we've got the cheese topping on those. So we're going to pop those in the oven. Keenan, how long do they go in the oven for?
For about 20 minutes, or until the cheese is golden brown.
On the top? Great. Yes. Okay. So we're just going to pop those all in the oven for about 15 or 20 minutes, and we're going to come back and serve it up. So we've got our bubble and squeak pies out of the oven, and I can smell those vegetables, meat, and especially the cheese on the top. Smells absolutely amazing. So we're just going to serve that up as you would for your family, Keenan. So what do? Just pop that in the centre of a plate?
Just pop it on a plate, and then you can put spinach around it.
And I think the spinach was your last great ingredient to increase your mum's iron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a really neat idea. Not only does it add colour, it increases the amount of iron in the dish, and also helps you get your 5+ a day. So it's a winner all round, isn't it? Great. Well, I know what I want to do. I've got to taste this delicious meal. Are you going to join me? Wow, look at the colour in there. It looks gorgeous. Taste of that flavour in the meat is absolutely beautiful with that stock and that sauce that you put in, and it just really, that topping is absolutely delicious for those vegetables, isn't it?
Yeah.
No wonder this is a hit with your family. Is it going to be a regular thing?
It probably will be, but not for summer because it's too hot.
Too hot? Well, definitely one for winter then, I think. Great, thanks Keenan and Chantal.
Yum, that did look delicious. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Thank you for joining me. Now let's have a little sneak peek at Extreme Jobs.
What are you scared of? Suffocating in an enclosed space. Corpses, gaping wounds, blood. Or how about being buried alive in one of the world's deepest mines? We've been pumping oil out of the earth since the 1850s. but it took another 30 years' worth of engineers to work out how to drill oil from the seabed. There's a new problem. How to stop the platforms crumbling into the ocean. Enter someone who can descale an oil rig. This is commercial diving with a twist.
Big spike on it.
Kim Young is the supervisor. She and her 20 crew are on intimate terms with a decompression chamber.
There are female divers. I'm the only female supervisor that I know of. There may be some others, but I haven't heard of them. My role on this ship is to oversee the job, operations, and to make sure nobody gets hurt.
Kim's team is stationed in the Gulf of Mexico, where there are more than 1,000 rigs needing urgent repairs.
Good morning, everybody. Everybody did a great job yesterday, mooring the boat. We had, that was pretty dangerous stuff. You guys did it safely. Keep up the good work on that.
Kim notched up nearly 20 years on her personal dive log. She's obviously not scared of water, but she has a healthy respect for death.
The dive hose ended up getting ignored, and that's the most important hose.
The death rate for a commercial diver in the USA is 40 times higher than the average worker. That's why every day, in the briefing room, the communications drill is top priority.
Okay. If you lose communications in the water, then we will get somebody down there to you. Just do an OK sign in your video. We'll be looking at it. Have a great day. Go to work.